It says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to y'all that's in the chat. It's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Yes, indeed, man. We can talk boxing in a few days, but we back on it. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. Brother Joe Townsend coming through, standing on LDBC business, you dig. The homie Rod Neal is in the building. The lovely, beautiful Brown Sugar Tay-Tay is up in here early. Jalen Hudson is in the building. Anwar Willis. Kevin Hill is up in here. My brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Cadillac Red is in the building. TY Boxing 02 is up in here. The Dirt Gang Boss in the building. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment, salute. KBGJ is in the building. Mo 2013 is in the building. Insane Talk NBA, NFL, boxing, and more. What it do? HC Boxing. Escalero Gustavo. Mac Majestic. Dillian G up in here. Let's see here. Slip the Jab. Shemaine Cutter Calhoun in the building. D21519. Fred Crenshaw. Earl Fury. The musician. Salute, brother. Hold on, man. I got to get the musician a wrench, man. That's the homie from the Dog Talk. Let me get to my YouTube real quick. Right? All right. Smash that like button, too, y'all. Get them lights all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Let's start the day off right. Start the day off right. All right. One more thing I got to do. Y'all bear with me here. One more thing I got to do. All right. I'm going to drop that link to the LDBC meet and greet. Y'all can go get y'all tickets. Pin that at the top of the chat. Now we good. Now we can rock and roll. All right. Earl Fury in the building. I said that. Gustavo. Miracle Taz in the building. TJ. Jay Gibbs. AB. The Chop Shop. BXB. Malcolm McCory. The lovely Shaquila Fields is in the building. Salute to the sister. Coach 67 Sports TV up in here. Dane Watson. Charlie Woot Woon. Kai the Face Stealer. Ray Son in the building. Let me see. Terrell Colwell. Craig L. Khan up in here. What it do? All right, y'all. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Get them lights all the way up, ladies and gents. All right, y'all. So let's talk about it. Chris Eubank Jr., ahead of his fight with Conor Benn, has missed weight. He has came in heavy, y'all. He came in heavy, and not just heavy, okay? He missed weight by half an ounce. You hear me? Half an ounce, ladies and gentlemen. It's ridiculous. Sad business, man. This man did miss weight by 14 grams, and he had to pay $500,000 fine. 14 grams has cost him $500,000, ladies and gentlemen. 14 grams. Not 14 pounds, 14 grams. Sniper in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the love. He says, Slew OG. My bike came in 3 weeks ago. He says, and just got licensed Oh, and shout out to the Patreon. Thank you, brother. Salute to the Patreon family. Everybody that signed up to the Patreon. And Patreon links is what the address to the Patreon is patreon.com/78 Sports TV. That's for, when we have real talk conversations. If you're into them dogs, the American Pit Bull Terrier, I got another one. It's patreon.com/game dog talk. So, make sure you sign up, All right. So, yeah, 0.5 pound, 14 grams is what this man, that's what they said. I heard they said it was half an ounce, man, is what Eubank is over, and that cost him. He said first time he weighed in, I guess he was like 160.2, so he was 2 ounces over. And then he came back half hour later, and he had gotten most of it off, just off by 14 grams, and that cost him half a milli, right? So not only does Eubank get fined $100,000 for hitting Conor Benn with the egg, now he get fined $500,000 for missing weight by a few grams. So he'd already paid $600,000 before he even stepped into the ring with Conor Benn, which is wild. This is wild. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brother Dean? Chop Shop. What's happening with everybody in the building? This is wild. Now, I'm rooting for Chris Eubank to win this fight. I'm picking him to win the fight. I hope he wins the fight. Even though, Eubank be getting on my nerve with a lot of stuff he do, his antics and stuff like that. Conor Benn, I dislike Conor Benn even more because Conor Benn is a drug cheat and he tried to lie about it. And it was really, he took no responsibility for it. And I'm getting tired of these dudes cheating in the sport of boxing and not being held accountable. Basically, you get to just deny ever doing it. Oh, I didn't do it. I don't know how it got in my system. And then, the British Board of Boxing let him off the hook or whatever. Hold on, let me see who this is. I don't know who this is. All right, but anyway, so basically, Conor Benn has gotten away with cheating. A lot of guys in the sport of boxing are getting away with cheating lately. You're talking about contaminated eggs. A bunch of cap. Contaminated eggs, my behind. Ain't nobody, man, get up out of here, bro. Everybody be walking around ripped up, you know what I'm saying? If you can get higher testosterone levels and all that stuff, and they had the eggs was contaminated with clomid. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I don't like Conor Benn because when Conor Benn came in the game, he came in writing off his father's last name. Both of them did, but Conor Benn came off writing off his father's last name, and Eddie Hearn really pushed him and tried to skyrocket him off his daddy's last name and Conor Benn walking around talking crazy to everybody like he that dude or something. Like, bro, you haven't worked for nothing. You ain't done nothing yet. Look at your resume. You have proven nothing. Nothing. But you just think because you have the name Ben, you're supposed to be in all these mega fights and all these superstars are supposed to fight you. You're supposed to get the Pacquiao fight. You're supposed to get this fight and that fight. He tried to skip in line, which is why I didn't like Conor Benn. And he was talking as if he had accomplished something, which he didn't. All right, so that was my issue with the dude. You know what I'm saying? You said, what time is the fight again? I don't know. It's tomorrow. This is UK time, so they be coming on wild different times. So it's probably going to be like, I think the main card, probably 1 million fights. So the main card probably come on sometime around maybe 3 or 4 o'clock our time. No, probably like noon our time or something. The main card probably come around like noon our time. Okay, Canada Local say 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it start. The main card. Okay. But anyway, Bro D says, so the drug cheat gets no fine. Yeah, nah, but then Chris he got to pay. Yes, I go, man. And then another thing, it's been some controversy surrounding the gloves. I don't know if y'all know this. There's been some controversy surrounding the gloves. So Eubank's team goes in to look at the gloves, and they find out that Conor Benn has they disagree with the gloves Conor Benn chose. Conor Benn chose some Everlast horsehair gloves, right? Some horsehair gloves, and Team Eubank is saying that they disagree. They don't co-sign him. They don't agree with him being able to wear horsehair gloves. They saying that they Team Eubank claims that they had it in their contract that Conor Benn is not supposed to be able to wear horsehair gloves. Now, the guy who was in the room from the commission or whatever, he was saying that that's, hey, the commission, we've already decided he can wear them. The commission already approved it, so there's nothing you can do about it. And Eubank team was like, no, this is BS. This is BS. You did the same thing to Kell Brook, and then you had to change it the next day. So let's just figure it out right now. And so it went back and forth, and the guy who was in charge of the glove just told him, like, hey, man, I can't do nothing for you. Beat it. You know what I'm saying? Beat it. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? We got nothing for you. So it was like a little pushing and shoving from Conor Benn team and Eubank team surrounding the gloves. But Conor Benn, when he put on the gloves, he said that he liked them right away. He put them on. He was like, oh, yeah, I like this one. And his team was like, we want to try these? He was like, no, this is the one. He put his hand in there, and he liked what he felt, Conor Benn. So Conor Benn, I expect him to be extremely powerful. I expect his punches to be thudding punches come tomorrow. All right. Now, Eubank is coming down in weight to make this fight happen, and Conor Benn is coming up in weight. Conor Benn is fighting at 154 pounds. Excuse me. They both fighting at a catchweight at 160. But Conor Benn, last fight was at 147. So Conor Benn is coming up. He weighed in at 156 pounds or 100, something like that, 156 pounds. But Conor Benn's face looked sunken in. So you coming up in weight, but your face looks sunken in, and you weighed 156 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, I don't think Conor Benn is that much smaller than Chris Eubank. I don't think he is. I think Conor Benn has been bullying a lot of these smaller guys for a long time, being powerful and looking more powerful than them. But his face looks sunken in at 156 pounds. So that means Conor Benn is a big boy. He's not as big as Eubank, right? Eubank naturally bigger. But I think Conor Benn is a solid 154 pounder. You know what I'm saying? He's a solid 154 pounder. But anyway, so, or at least a middleweight, 154, 160. So now, Eubank came down from 168 down to 160, all right? He came down to one. What's up, Live Life Real, the homie? What's up, Coach Hudson in the building? You say he rehydrated to 170 against Dawson. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, he about 154. Conor Benn, 154 pounder or 160 pounder, Conor Benn. So now, Eubank is a 168 pound fighter. He coming down in weight to 160 for the first time in a long time. And he had a hard time, but I think he did good to try to make one, because I thought it was gonna be real hard for him to make 160. But for him to come 14 grams away from making the weight perfectly, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He don't look all messed up on the scale, and nothing. His face don't look too sunken in. You know what I mean? So he looked like he took the weight off properly. But we'll see what happened. I got Eubank in this fight. I want him to win. I can't stand Conor Benn and Eddie Hearn getting on my nerve. But, who knows, man? You can't really, who knows, man? Who going to win this fight? You know what I'm saying? And then they have a rehydration clause for Eubank. So Eubank has to weigh in 160 today. And then tomorrow he can't be no more than 170 in tomorrow morning's weigh-in. So he can only rehydrate 10 pounds. He can only rehydrate 10 pounds, right? And so he has to be 170. And then after he weighs in at 170, he can rehydrate to whatever he wants, you know what I'm saying? But he got to be 170. He can't gain no more than 10 pounds overnight. That's in the contract, the stipulations for Conor Benn, all right? Now, they're going to be fighting in front of 76,000 people, which is amazing. This is a huge rivalry. between their fathers, and now the sons are gonna fight. Eubank Senior versus Nigel Benn back in the '90s. Now you got Conor Benn versus Eubank Jr. Now Chris Eubank Senior is you know, I'm sorry, man. Just he really getting on my nerve, Chris Eubank Senior. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I sympathize with him for the loss of his son, and I know that had some effect on his brain and his emotions and stuff like that. But he got into it with his son, Chris Eubank Jr., and he's no longer with him, training him or nothing no more, right? And that's fine. That happens sometimes. But, bro, why are you hating on your son fight, man? Like he every turn he doing interviews and this fight's not gonna happen. This fight's not gonna happen. It can't happen because of the rules. The rules, and like he don't agree with his son coming down in weight to fight Conor Benn, right? Then he don't agree with his son hitting Conor Benn with the egg. He's saying that's classless and all this type of stuff. It's like, look, man, I'm getting real tired of this whole act from Eubank Senior. This whole little pompous act that he got, like he, you know what I'm saying, like he the butler's, like he the queen's butler or something. Like, bro, sit down somewhere, man. Like, what is this? I got so much class and I'm this and that. I hate that attitude that comes from over there. It's really irritating, man. It's like, bro, miss me with the, I even seen one brother from the UK talking about how, what do you say? Oh yeah, he was saying how it was kind of classless, and Americans are they like the what's up, Act Reach, what they do? He was saying how he said Americans like all the shenanigans and the violent talk and all that kind of stuff. But they over there they don't like all that. They want to keep it boxing, and the egg from Eubank was so classless, and it was and it's like he's like, maybe Americans like it, but we don't. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, what is this? Like, look, I don't want to turn this into nothing else, but bro, miss me with the cap, right, fam? Like, the British Empire has done some madness across this world. You know what I'm saying? Back when y'all was running stuff, y'all did madness around the world. Okay, the enslaving of people, the pillaging and stealing and the graping. Like, don't come around here acting like, you know what I'm saying, because you speak the King's English better than everybody else, that y'all above acting like savages. Just let's cut that out now. But anyway, yeah, I got Eubank. I want him to win the fight at least. I want him to win the fight, but I don't know, man. Coach Hudson says, what's crazy is he talked like a Jamaican in real life when he gets around us. I heard that about Eubank Senior. I heard Eubank Senior talk different when he around brothers and stuff. I ain't never heard him do it, but I heard that from people. Bro D say Mr. Eubank need to remember that Conor was juiced up to fight his son and also made him go down in weight. And he ain't backing his son. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. I understand you disagree with your son because he don't want to listen and he want to do things his own way, but he's an adult, man. He want to, every once in a while, you got to just let your son make his own mistakes or do what he got to do, but you got to support him, man. If he ain't breaking the law or doing nothing illegal, you got to support him. Like, I don't understand why you want, it's low key, I think he rooting for his son to fail, man. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty work. I think Chris Eubank Senior is rooting for his son to fail, man, to be honest with you. But I'm tell you one thing. This is what I believe. I think that if Eubank Jr. go in here and stop Conor Benn, I think Eubank Senior all of a sudden go hop on his son's sack and stuff. That's what I think. Let me see here. I Am Waffles is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, agree, Eubank Senior acts like pretentious dandy. What's that? What's a dandy? That must be some that must be some different type of slang there, brother. Pretentious dandy. I ain't never heard that. That sounds like a sophisticated insult. Call somebody a pretentious dandy. I'm gonna start calling people that. You a pretentious dandy. That's what you is. A pretentious dandy. I'm gonna start calling people that. I don't even know what it means. I'm gonna have to Google that. What's that mean? Pretentious dandy. Let me Google that right now. You pretentious dandy looking. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. Pretentious means attempting to impress, acting like you got greater importance. Okay, that's nice. I like that word. Pretentious. I'm gonna steal that word from you. That's a nice word in the English vocabulary. Now, what do dandy mean? So the whole thing just means an arrogant person. Let me see here. So you just basically saying he act like an arrogant person, basically. Okay. Yeah, I had to look that up before I started running my mouth. Pretentious dandy. Now the 86 is in the super chat. Appreciate the love of the two-piece fam. He says, salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Appreciate the love, fam. And whatever man says sound like fighting words. Right. What's up, Neat Neat? He said, think of Dapper Don. Okay. You mean like Chicken George when he finally got some money to buy him some, to look like a sporting man? He bought him some clothes? Or like Django, when Django got a chance to shop for himself? Or like how they dressed Demetrius Andrade in that first DAZN press conference? How Prince in the Revolution dress? Them blouses. Got to have a blouse to be pretentious dandy. Yeah, coach. What's up, Sister Shower in the building? NY Willis, what it do? Key of Life. So, what's up, Jason? Yeah, call him uppity. Okay. Yeah. So, what's up, Dirty Gang Boss? Will Sinclair in the cash app. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He say, come on now, what did it say? It said, F the weight and the egg. See the family in Vegas. Hey, yes, indeed. Shout out to Will Sinclair, man. We're going to be out there in Vegas, man. Sure, y'all get y'all tickets. The link to get the tickets is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. Big is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Says 78. You notice how Big, Baby, and Eubank are being treated with their tests. Wait a minute, what you mean, Eubank? Being treated when their tests came back, or they are overweight compared to Ryan. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, man, Ryan. That's gonna happen, brother. That's gonna happen with Ryan. You know what I'm saying? He got the complexion. Ryan got the complexion for the protection. Then he got black folks that's willing to, side with him and help him, and that's whatever, man. That's it's irritating. It's frustrating, bro. I don't know, man. I'm just tired of, I'm just I don't know what's wrong with our people, bro. Seriously, man. I don't get it, bro. Chop Shop says, "Seven, you seen Sinners yet, bro?" No, I ain't seen it. My sister was trying to give me 2 tickets to go see it, but I didn't go see it. I'm gonna probably take my wife to go see it. Maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow or something. Might go see it with my wife. Might go see it. I'm gonna wait till all the knuckleheads see it first and get it out of their system. Let me see what Neat said. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah, Neat Dandy. Yeah, a dandy is a man who's very concerned with his appearance, fashion, and personal grooming. Yeah. Okay. A pretentious dandy. Yeah, that's my new phrase now. I'm finna start cooking y'all. Every time you say something stupid, I'm gonna call you a pretentious dandy. No, I'm just playing. Let's hear. David Jackson is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says Ryan even said he did it on purpose, and Floyd told him to do it. Yeah, he did. He did. He told him to do it, man. And everybody forgave Floyd, and it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is everything with these cats out here today, man. What's happening with their condo? So anyway, I'm rooting for let me see what you say. Supreme B say, yo OG. Oh yeah. We gotta do the songs, man. The Caucasian songs, man. Man, I forgot about that. Oh, see, when what's a good day? Man, Saturday. Y'all want? Can y'all do it Saturday? Before the fights come on. Tomorrow before the fights come on. Can y'all do it? Otherwise, we're gonna have to postpone it again, man. My bad. We're gonna have to postpone it. We got a good collab we're gonna do. Me, Cadillac Red and Nick J talking about uh, uh greatest Caucasian love songs of all time. Ain't that it? Love songs? I think it's the best love songs done by white folk. I think that's what the topic was. I keep forgetting. What's up, young Abel? Here you go again, coming here talking about the Bucks. Whatever, man. We're gonna see what the Bucks do tonight. If the Bucks lose tonight, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming back from no 3-0. We gotta win tonight. We got to. You know what I'm saying? We at home. Ain't no excuses. We gotta go in here and just seek and destroy the Pacers tonight. And I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna step on the Pacers. I think we're gonna win both home games. That's what I think. So hopefully we do it. If we can't do it, then it's over, man. It's a wrap. Okay, you said just regular songs and love songs. Okay. Regular songs or love songs. Okay. I thought it was love song. Um, Condo said, "Man, Abel be waiting to change the subject. Yeah, that's what he do. Abel can't wait to change the subject, man. Especially when we talking about relations. Start talking about women and stuff, and big booty girls. Abel come over. Ha, he's 78. The Bucks suck. Let's talk about that. He's 78. You ballpark eater. Yeah, Abel don't want to have no. He don't want no smoke with no conversations about them things. You know what I'm saying? Rod Neal in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love, family. He said Portis was balling game 2. Can they turn it around? I think they can, man. I think they can, bro. I think we're gonna turn around tonight. Yeah, tonight's the night. You know what I'm saying? What the lady say? Tonight is the night. Yeah, tonight's the night. We finna cook. Yeah, but anyway, what's up, Tay Tay? Look at this dude. Liar. I have smoked for women as well. Look at you. You pretentious dandy. That's what you is, Abel. You a pretentious dandy. You the first victim of that slur. That's my new slur, Abel. Pretentious dandy. Get up out of here, man. All right, but anyway, I'm rooting for Eubank, y'all. At least I just want him to win. I don't like Conor Benn. You know what I'm saying? And me and Stormy B-Man was talking about this the other day. Um, You know what I'm saying? So I'm rooting for him to get it done. What's up, Seattle Rick? What's happening with it? See, Abel was cooking yesterday. Yeah, he was. Yeah. But who y'all got in the fight, man? Who y'all got? What's up, JC Storyteller? Who y'all got in the fight, man, between Eubank and Benn? Let me know something. What's up, Mighty Master Musa? I'm going to watch the card, man. I know Anthony Yard going to be fighting on the card. One of them Smiths, was it Beefy? I think Beefy Smith fighting on the card. Who is Beefy Smith fighting? He ain't fighting Anthony Yard, is it? Who is Beefy Smith fighting? What's up, my brother Drew Titan LLC in the building? What it do, Drew? Anybody know who is Beefy Smith fighting on the card? Oh, some Irish dude. Okay. Yeah, Tay he got fined $500,000 from being 14 grams overweight. 14 grams over, half of an ounce over. Lord have mercy, they ain't playing. What's up with OG Mr. Mont? Mr. Mont said he fighting another domestic level opponent. Yeah, some chump, huh? Probably be a good even matchup though. A lot of them UK fights be entertaining because they be like evenly matched scrubs like Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward. I mean, I'm saying scrubs, calling Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward scrubs compared to like all-time great fighters, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, they whoop all us, but they ain't no scrubs in real life, but you know what I'm talking about. Drew Titan LLC, my brother in the super chat with the 5-piece salute, Drew. So you may miss weight, being 8 eggs, who cares? No excuses, fight. Yeah, yes indeed. They're gonna thump it out. Master Musa say Smith himself is a chump. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Left Twix, right Twix. You know what I'm saying? All them Smith, Beefy Smith, Roger Smith, Callum Smith, Jason Smith. They got a Smith, man. Every other week it's a Smith fighting. Coach Hudson say I want Eubank to win, but I think Conor is going to beat him with the lateral movement in the later rounds. He says, I think Chris will be too drained to keep doing him. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep turning him. He might be, man. We're going to see how much that weight cut took out of Eubank, man. We're going to see how much the weight cut took out of him. You know what I'm saying? Chris should be strong early. We're going to see. Should be strong early, though. See how Rick said, I'm waiting for Junebug Smith fight to be announced. Yeah. It's another rumor out here that they saying that I've seen this from Blue Blood. Brother Blue Blood was saying it's possibility that Top Rank puts together this monster card with PBC, right? So they're saying it on Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach rematch may be in July, and supposed to be in June, but they pushed it back. Somebody might be July. They're saying the undercard might be stacked. They might have Keith Thurman on the undercard versus Costa boy, Tim Zoo. And they might have Sebastian Fundora on there versus old boy, the Puerto Rican kid. What's his name? Xander Zayal or something. It might be that. You know what I'm saying? If they do that, that's a nice card. And to be honest with you, they're gonna have to start making cards like that to compete with Young Turk. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna compete with the Young Turk, they're gonna have to come with them type of cards, man. You can't keep just, you gotta compete, man. Put together the monsters. Said Tank versus Jake in November. Probably. Could be. If Jake Paul win his next fight. Who Jake Paul fighting? And Jake Paul fighting somebody. I forgot who Jake Paul fighting somebody. Oh, Chavez Jr. Jake Paul fighting Chavez Jr. Jake Paul gonna beat the mess out of Chavez Jr. What's up, Thomas from the Brizards in the building? Yeah, he gonna beat the mess out of Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. ain't fought since what, 1992 or something. Since his daddy fought Middle Taylor in the second fight. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what happened, man. But I'm looking forward to this fight tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be looking forward to it. Thomas Delorme say, I think the Thurman fight will be in Australia if it happens. Yeah, it probably should be for the most money. If they want to maximize their bread, that's where it should be. I agree, Abel. Chavez is a disgrace to his father's legacy. I used to like Chavez. I used to be a big fan of Chavez Jr. Because I liked the idea of him, like son of a legend and stuff. I'm like, man, this is gonna be good. If Chavez Jr. can be good, if Chavez Jr. end up being a good fighter, man, this is gonna be great for boxing. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, just make more fights for boxing. The more stars, the better. And this dude just man. Once I see them on HBO 24/7. In his underwear eating cereal in the middle of the night in training camp, I said, man, this dude is done, man. This dude is disgraced to his daddy's legacy, like Abel said. Bro, you trying to wait for a fight. You know the HBO cameras is there, and you get up in the middle of the night in some pink drawers and make you a bowl of Captain Crunch and just eating it on camera like, man, bro, what this dude don't care about nothing. Man, get Chavez Jr. up out of here, man. Yeah, he done. Smash that like button, y'all. Get them lights all the way up. Pancho Villa in the building. What's happening with it? Say salute, General Facts. Chavez Jr. is nothing but a base head. Hey, man. He messed up, man. He messed up. I wanted him and that fight with him and Sergio Martinez. He almost got Sergio in the last couple rounds, man. He almost had him. When he knocked him down because he was getting thoroughly outboxed. I mean, thoroughly. And he got lucky and knocked him down and almost had him. If he could have stopped him there, that would have been legendary. You know what I'm saying? Then the fight with Canelo was supposed to be a classic, and it wasn't because Chavez sucked. It's like, man, come on, bro. And I keep saying, bro, I don't think that's you know what I called him back in the day? I called him Julio Cartel. That's a cartel baby, man. That's not Chavez Senior son. I don't believe it. He don't look like nothing like him. Chavez Senior is about what? 5'5" or something, 5'4". This dude 6'7". This man, please. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger son or something, man. That's what that is. Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Oh yeah, them 304s got him on camera. That's right. I forgot about that. Chavez Jr. was in a hotel and them girls robbed him, took his Rolex and stuff like that. Some stripper chicks. He got him. They got him. Pathetic. Ooh wee. What's up, hen dog? Yeah, Arnold. So Arnold got a son. Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the type of stuff that be making me mad when people be all the stuff people saying about Shannon Sharp. Yeah, what Shannon did was dumb, right? But men, we do dumb stuff sometimes. You know, men do dumb stuff. Like one of the brothers in the comment section pointed out. He said, "Bro, Kobe went and Kobe went and risked it all for some little nothing white chick. There was a hotel housekeeper, bro. He risked everything. You know what I'm saying? Almost lost everything too for this. Arnold Schwarzenegger. She made the governor of California that went and had a baby with the housekeeper. Right? So on and so forth. You can just keep going down the line of the dumb decisions men make. Men do stupid stuff, bro. So it irritates me to see dudes on their high horse looking down at Shannon like he the dumbest dude in the world and how you would never do such a thing. And man, shut up, bro, please. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna take our little jabs here and there, people doing stupid stuff. But to act like you above doing something stupid, man, stop it. Cut it out, sir. Please cut it out. Some of you dudes are just paying for abortions last year, 2-3 years ago. You was paying for them, and now all of a sudden you Mr. Clean. XB Black Ice said that's that Bill Burr bit. What Bill Burr do? What he say about it? You see, Bill Clinton. Yeah, Bill Clinton. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Joe. The Bill Clinton, the president of the United States of America, the most powerful man in the world, risked everything, got topped off in the White House. And y'all talking about Shannon being dumb. He's stupid, man. He's dumb. He's so dumb. How could you do such a thing being dumb like that, man? Ain't no way. Man, I would never. But like I say, I got a video coming about it. Don't even worry about it. I got a video coming. Matter of fact, I'm going to start uploading in a minute. I got a video coming because this is what ninjas do. We make all these excuses for everybody else when they get caught doing something stupid. We try to rationalize, oh, he made a mistake. Well, you know, these chicks be out here scamming, man. These chicks be using people, man, and they be lying on folks. As soon as one of us do something, it's front page news. It requires at least 300 videos and conversations about why are black men so irresponsible and dumb and, man, whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that mess. Yeah. Exactly. Chop shop. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Donald Trump, his whole resume, full of allegations and payoff. He paying women off and everything. You couldn't get these YouTubers to open their mouth against him. They make up every excuse in the world. Well, you know, these chicks lying on him, man. You know, I don't care what y'all say. I'm still voting for. Okay, fine. That's all right. I'm riding with Shannon. I don't care what he did, what they say he did. I'm riding with him, and I don't even agree with everything Shannon do. I just don't feel like being on no coon train. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Hey, appreciate it, Jay Hudson in the Cash App. Much love and much appreciation, family. Salute to you. Thank you. Say, I think you dropped this. I appreciate it. Much love. What's up, Afro Rican G? Anyway, y'all smash the like button. Get them lights all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna be on here all day talking about Chris Eubank and Conor Benn, but I am happy that the fight is happening. I'm going to be pulling for Chris Eubank. You know, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? But I want Chris Eubank to win because Conor Benn is a cheater, and I don't want Eddie Hearn running around here talking crazy. What's up? The Sensei Stormy B-Man is in the building. But anyway, y'all smash that like button, share the video, spread this video to the ends of the earth. Make sure y'all do that ASAP Rocky, man, and I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. But be on the lookout for my video I'm about to upload on this Shannon Sharp situation again. Holler at y'all in a minute. We up out of here, y'all. Appreciate the love and the super chats and the cash apps. We up out of here. Deuces.